Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Kenema, and we're back with some more Conan Exiles, and I've done some building. Oops, sneak preview. So there's, I really like the building in this game. I know there's tons more to it, tons of things you can do, but I actually put up kind of a wall, and then I started to think about it, and I was like, well, maybe I should get a little creative. So I'm going to be trying out multiple different build styles, different things for towns. That's going to be my focus. I know, talking to Digi and some other people, well, mainly Digi. I know there's a lot more to this game. Yeah, there is like enslaving people and you know, there's a whole city. If you look on the map, there's this whole city to explore. It's kind of bad news. There's caves, there's spiders, there's big rock guys, there's like, undead people, there's skeletons, there's giant scorpions. There's tons of stuff to do. So, and it's very early alpha. It just released, there's a whole bunch of things in the works for it. So, what I'm going to keep doing as many update videos, many things as I can think of, and I want to do some of these building things. So this is got to go. Things I've seen in that just about a lot of people's videos, and it's real basic. There's straight walls, different things. So this is kind of like an example. Now the walls do meet together pretty good. Now I did try to do something else with it, and get a little creative. Now this side, I don't know how it looks the best. I did think about doing maybe putting two lines. Let's see here. That should still leave me enough stone with what I wanted to do this episode. Yeah, I'll craft all of them. So, I mean, another idea I kind of had is you can do kind of like a double layer. And maybe you can't. I thought well, that stinks. Okay, well, scratch that idea. That just spins it. Well, I was wondering if we could actually put, I mean, it makes sense. You can't, but put kind of a wall there. But it doesn't look like that's a possibility. So you could do like a double wall. And then build this up, I guess. Way it kind of hides some of the little spots, the imperfections, I guess. But I really like this wall, actually. And I think I keep putting these doors on backwards. I really like this wall from this side. Now, the mountain does kind of bleed through it a little bit. That would use some adjustment. But you could kind of do something like this. Now, something can probably bust through this. Players, if you're on a official server, this stuff can all be broken with just with iron swords, so you kind of have to be careful. It's really not that strong. I know some people have been highly upset that they've logged off and logged back on and their bases were completely wrecked. Because it really is, if you know how to get iron, it's not bad. Just by getting it from rocks, you really don't get enough of it. So we're going to do some exploring, and I'll show y'all where it is as well. I've done some exploring all up here in different games. And there's some good iron deposits in this area. And also, this place is loaded with iron. But this is extremely hard to get to. Had to cheat a little bit to get back there. But this place is loaded, and in here actually has some stuff that's fairly easy to get between either taking a couple paths up this way or going up the stream. And eventually I would like to get to my new campsite, which would be around in the center of the map. I think we may want to Is this a sandstorm? I haven't got any conditions yet. That's kind of cool. So, yeah, it's clearing up. So what I wanted to do this episode actually is if we get the stone, we get the hide, and this is why this thing, just save all your hide, get a bunch of it. When we get the sticks, I'm carrying too much, but I am going to craft an armor bench. Now you do have to have some of the things trained. It looks like I have 1 point left. So yeah, I want to, ooh, I could get gauntlets actually. I could get those. Yeah. So then there's another thing to kind of unlock. So we'll see about that. But this thing's crafting, it's almost done. Then I should be able to move again. Yeah, so overlapping terrains. So that's the one thing that I kind of don't care for as much. Sometimes I wish you could put some of this stuff on the ground. But it is what it is, because some of these items, some of these things you can make are extremely large. If I put this here, can I now put this? Yeah. Armor bench, look at all this. Fancy tools. And this has the things we can make. So this is pretty simple, just needs wood. We can drop the stuff in the inventory here. And we can go ahead and craft a wooden shield. We need twine. Craft a headpiece. We need more twine. That's fine. Got lots of it. Oh, and I think I leveled up too. I'll put more wood in there. I'll have to craft a bunch of twine. Do 100. Ooh, water's getting low too. We're gonna have to take a trip, but hopefully we have some new armor. And so did the shield, did that. Let's go ahead and craft up some boots. And we just need 5, which we got 5 right there for the gauntlets. So this is actually crafting in here. So you see, I'm still crafting twine in my inventory, and then this is actually crafting stuff as well. So we can just pop this stuff right out, back out in our inventory. Look at our boots. So, and then you can kind of use this as storage. You can, like, you know, the hide you may want in a tanner once you make that. But until then, you can kind of keep it in here. And this thing is almost done. Still making tons of hide, so let's put it in here. And so now we got cool gloves. We got a headpiece, a little bit of extra armor. Leveled up, and let's do some more encumbrance, and let's do some survival points. And what can we learn? We can actually, we have 3 points available, unfortunately. We need 1 more point. But we can make the chest piece now too. So, and hopefully we have enough twine in there. But not enough hide. I'll just move all my hide. So, very cool. I said it's pretty pretty, it takes a lot. It's very grindy. So I, I, I haven't played on the official servers yet, so I don't know as far as what they keep the level at, or if anyone's jumped up the rates, or on regular rates, it would pretty much take forever. So, and you can kind of see these things add a little bit. It's hard to see the armor, but see that was like one armor. This was like one extra armor. So not a whole lot. Definitely looks better than wearing the rags. And this stuff, I'm actually just going to drop it. Because, like I said, this adds all to your weight. So it does take up your overall weight. So I've seen some people kind of run around naked, and people question, like, why are you doing that? And it's one of the reasons. So we do need to make a sword. So I need to grab some more stone. It's a very, very weak sword, but it is what it is. You know, we can actually go ahead and clear the twine. We got a bunch of it. So we got that. So we're actually doing fairly good. We could have made this wooden sword to start with, but being in this area, we didn't really come up against anything that became too much of an issue. But now that we got sword, a little bit better armor. Is this thing crafted up yet? It has. So a little bit better armor. Pretty cool. Now we just need to upgrade our pants. Let's go get, we need water. So yeah, so this was a basic wall, and then I started coming up with that. And I may still try to work on things you can kind of do. Eventually, won't take too long. Yeah, this is still the one. Won't take too long. We'll get into some of these thatch roofs too, and we can really start making some places look very nice. Oh, and thirsty. Let's go get, I don't think my canteen even has any. We're slowly taking damage. Okay. I fill up our canteen. Now we can do a little bit more fighting. So this will slowly kind of go up too. Bunch of guys up there. Wait, let's try to take on here. This guy's pretty good. Oh, where's my shield? There it is. Hit me. Yeah. Took some damage, took 3 on at a time. If you can find these guys too, kill the bunnies. So, very cool. So this episode we actually got quite a lot done. I went and did a little bit of talking about building. I'm going to keep grinding it out. Try to get some more stuff going on. And I'm not going to do much at this area, at this base. Like I said, I kind of want to move out at another location. You can't really carry that much. So it's basically going to be it's basically going to be kind of like a run, put down a little sleeping thing. Hopefully with this armor, won't die too much. I should be able to take on hyenas, which is in the area that I want to fight, fairly well. So, but I think that's actually going to do it. Little short episode, but yeah, armor. We got armor. Just need some legs, but we do that. We need a level up first. So, and like I said, play on here with coworkers. Play on here with people you know, and you can kind of flip flop on who learns what, and of course you'll actually have more points to spend. Someone can learn the whole set of armor. Someone can then learn some of the tools. Yeah, and it'll kind of save on a few things. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. This has been Kinema, and I'll talk to you later.